Hi there, this is Tammy with Tammy's Stamping Therapy. Sorry, I just bumped the desk. I'm coming on with I call this Happy Mail, but it's a swap. And then some fun things I've gotten in the mail recently. This is the bag topper swap from Miss Judy. And I had so much fun making my bag toppers, and I think I did a video where I showed them. And also Judy did a video where she showed when she received it. I also sent her a box of gloves, so she gave me a little thank you, which is very fun. I love these stickers. Butterflies. They're so pretty. I haven't seen these at the Dollar Tree, but it's Crafter Square, so I know that's where they came from. And a nice little thank you note. So let me show you what I got for bag toppers. This one was so much fun to think about what I wanted to make and then to make it. I had lots of fun making it. So this is the bag topper. Oh, I was trying to remember because I watched the videos. This is from Linda's Thrifty Life. So she put that inside here. And the funny thing is, when I watched the video, I recognized this little birdhouse. This is from an ephemera pack that goes with a little birdie paper pack that I used for the binder, the embellishment binder I made for Rosa Kelly for her challenge. And then she put some other butterflies out of the paper pack on there. This says Here and Now, and I love these pink gems. And this is so cute. If this is a bag topper die, I really like this. And it's like a marbledy blue paper. This is very pretty. I love this. And then this one, I also saw the video where she opened these, and this is from Chef Dalian and Friends. So he did his in a Western theme. And I thought that was a lot of fun. I really like that. He's used a lot of what looks like diamond dust on there. And then I didn't really understand this part, but there's a nail from, is that his wife? Anyway, I don't really understand that part, but so this is bag topper from Chef Dalian and Friends. Very fun. I like, you put the gems along there and added all these pieces and used diamond dust. I love the diamond dust. I just watched a video that Diane, Crafting with Fury, made. I had wondered the best glue to use and how to best do it, and she just made a quick little video. So thank you, Diane. I really appreciated that. And then there's this one, which is beautiful also. This one has a rosette on it. This looks like the Tim Holtz rosette die that I've shown in a previous video. And this is from Dee's Crafts. I love this paper. And then she's done a border punch along there. I love border punches. And it's interesting, used to be when I thought about bag toppers, because all I had seen is all the dies people had used, and I was like, oh, I don't have any dies. And AliExpress, it takes forever to get something, and it's hard to find bag topper dies somewhere else. I did get one from In Love Arts. I haven't used it yet, but I did get one from them, a die. But you don't need a die to make a bag topper. All you need is a piece of paper that's folded, or cardstock. So that makes the possibilities endless. And Dee has put some fun thread behind there. And then I really like, I don't know what this paper is here. It's a scallop circle. If it came like corrugated like that, or if she corrugated it, but the whole thing is really pretty, and it says craft like no one's watching. So that was what I got from Miss Judy and Donna Dreams ×3 June swap, and it was so much fun. And then the rest of the things I have to share are things that have come in the mail recently. I ordered a bunch of stuff on AliExpress months ago, and for a while it was coming in, and then it has stopped coming in, and I keep getting weird emails from them where they say they canceled my order, but then they say my order is on the way. And they keep doing this with two dies in particular that have not shown up yet, so I don't know if they're going to. So it's going to be very hard to see what these are. I'm going to have to do a video where I put them together. This, and this is way smaller than I thought it was going to be. This is tiny. This is a cute little elephant that you build with all these pieces. I think that's his body. And ears and legs. And there's his trunk. And there's a bow tie. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to go back and look. Because it's hard. If I hadn't seen the trunk, there's two different kinds of trunks, it looks like. So that's that one. And then this one, which you cannot tell. Well, you kind of can there, I guess. This one's a cute little giraffe. And the picture of them put together is adorable. It looks like there is a lot of work to putting these together. So I'm going to be glad I didn't pay very much money for them. And I might not make them more than once, but I will make them at least once. So that was my AliExpress haul. And these I ordered a long time ago. These were... Well, there are 2 dies lower than this on my list that haven't shown up yet, but I am now thinking twice before I order from them, because BB Craft ships much more quickly and they have a lot of the same things. But I'm also finding really cute things other places, like these things that you put together with layers. Elizabeth Craft Designs has a bunch of dies that work that way, and they make really cute things. And I'll probably show one of those in my Halloween, one of my Halloween collab videos. There's a really cute bat. I did include it in my die cut swap that I did with Jenny at Craft Creations. And it just is so cute. The way it's layered together, it's a fun little thing. So that's my AliExpress. The next thing I got was I had recently signed up for Stamps of Life for both of their monthly clubs. So there's one that stamps and dies, and then there's one that's I Want It All or something, and I showed you the box that I got at the middle of last month. What I got this month isn't something I'll probably use. It'll probably end up in Happy Mail somewhere. But the first thing is, it's called Floaties 2 is the name of it. And it is very cute. Maybe I'll use the words, I'm not sure. It is very cute, but this isn't the kind of crafting that I do, so I'm not sure what I would do with these. I don't really make summer cards, but it is cute, and I like the font. The font is a lot of fun. Happy birthday, fun in the sun, hello, enjoy life, just keep swimming, let your troubles float away, hi. So that's kind of fun. And then this is the die set that comes with it. So the die set has... It's interesting, there's 4 dies, but there's 3 floaties. So this is this one, this is this one, this is this one, and then there's a bonus. There's no stamp to go with this one. This one's a duck. Interesting. So this was my Stamps of Life for the beginning of July. They are very, very cute. But I'm going to think long and hard before I decide if I'm going to use them or if they will be Happy Mail. Oh, and then they always include, this is one thing that really impresses me about Stamps of Life. They always include this, oh, I see, this postcard that has samples. And it looks like there's a companion stamp set for that duck with a bunch more words. So I could go on and buy this stamp set, and then I would have something for the duck. And then these are the samples that are on the back. So it is fun. It is very fun. I like this die. This happy. Looks like it's a fold die, maybe. I think that's all that's in there. Yep, so that's my Stamps of Life for the beginning of July. And then you guys saw where I, let me show it to you again first. My sweet friend Cheryl sent me this mini album a while back, probably a couple weeks ago now. And I did a video and showed it. And this is just beautiful. I at the time I said I could just look at this all day. I love these colors. These are so my colors. And then this goes like this. And she's got magnets inside. I love magnetized closures. So this beautiful book made by my friend Cheryl. So I had to ask her where the paper came from. The paper is from Heartfelt Creations. And so of course I had to go buy the paper, but in buying the paper, I had to also get the stamps and dies and flower molds. So one thing that impresses me about Heartfelt Creations is how quickly they ship. And they also always include 2 little candies in it. I think these are mints. That's very sweet that they add that little touch. If you spend $100, you get free shipping, I think. And this was adding up to like $95, and then I was going to spend $12 on shipping. So I added this little doodad that got me just to my 100. I ended up spending less money by adding this to my order because I got free shipping. These are called mini prills, and they are the things like you put inside. Don't do that. Inside these flowers. And this is packed in there. It is level. They could not get one more in there. And I already had several colors from Dress My Craft, so I added a color I didn't have. The jars you get from Dress My Craft are a lot bigger. They have a lot more in them. This one's called Lemon Chiffon. But they go a long way. You can do a lot. You can do a lot of flower centers with that little thing. So then I got the stamps and dies for the lilacs, and I think they are so, so pretty. I saw, when I went and looked on Heartfelt Creations website, they had one of these lilac flowers that they had built up using, they stamped this. There's a bunch of the little flowers on there, and then they die cut it with this die, and they actually built a real lilac, a cone-shaped lilac. It was so pretty, and that's what made me decide I also needed to get the flower molds. It looks similar to this. This would be a ton of work. I don't know if I actually would make this. If I did, I would only ever make one, I'm sure, because I can't even imagine the amount of work involved. How long it would take to make one of these, to put every one of these little flowers on a stem. And then it looks like they have this in the center, or they've used flower stems that have that on them. But I just love the way the flower molds work, and that's what this little flower is here. Because they make your flowers so pretty, and putting them on anything, on a card or any other kind of a project, is very cool. I have a huge pile mess there. And then this is the paper pad. And this paper pad, oh, I could just, I don't know if you can see it all, but just looking at the colors and all the cut aparts, it is so, so pretty. There's 2 sheets of every paper, so I'll flip. And they also have these sentiments on the side that you can use to put sentiments on cards. I just knocked over my glue gun that's still connected. I just think these are beautiful. These colors I can just get lost in. And then there's sentiments down here and along this edge. I could make a whole scrapbook out of these papers. Here's more cut aparts. If this is the one, and this is the one that if you look at the back of this, you can die cut these flowers without having to stamp them. This is the shape of that one die. So these, well, I could just keep saying it, but you guys will get tired of hearing it. Look at the beautiful butterfly. There's an umbrella. And these are very pretty. Those are very pretty. I love the bird cage and the little birds. And this paper, this pattern is beautiful. Here's some more cut aparts. And this is very pretty too. I haven't decided what I'm going to make with this. I did get Cheryl's permission to figure out this book and make a video on this book, but I will probably use different papers for it. So this, I should just paper my wall behind my desk so I could look at it. Sometimes I would love to do that with these papers that are so pretty. Beautiful tags. Beautiful, beautiful. And then the back of this one is kind of a neutral color. So that was my Heartfelt Creations package that just came in the mail. Then the last thing I want to share is Crafting with Fury. Diane McKeon was doing some destashes last week. And there was one that caught my eye, so I decided I wanted to purchase it. And I just happened to be the first one to see the video and jumped on and was able to purchase this. Partially for sharing with others for Happy Mail, and then there's one thing in this that I really wanted. And then yesterday I was able to get one of Gina Loves to Craft's destashes, and she mailed it today, so I'll be showing you that. And that also is for personal use and for Happy Mail. So this is what I got. Actually, I'll set these over here. This is, the thing with Tim Holtz is it doesn't really put names on some stuff. Yeah, this just has a number. I don't see anywhere that says what it's called. That's interesting. It's called Framelits. Compass Blueprint, that's what it's called. So it has these stamps, these 3 stamps, and then dies. So there's a die that goes with that. And this you could stamp in here and cut out with this die, and then it has these fun shapes. So that is that one. I don't know if this is one that I'll use or one that will end up with someone else. Nice card from Diane. Thank you so much, sweetie, for supporting me. I really appreciate it. God bless you, Diane. Very sweet. And then there's this one, which is Graphic 45. And it's called Perfumeria. So it's got these stamps, and then that are perfume bottles, and then matching dies for the perfume bottles, and matching dies for each of the sentiments. There's a die for each stamp, so that's really cool that there's a die for each stamp. Another one that I'm not sure if I'll use or if I'll share it with someone else. And then this one is fun. This one is called Clocks. And so it's stamps and dies. There's a fun clock face, the word timeless. And then I like that these have dies for every stamp. That makes it so much fun. So that one. And this one I loved. This isn't the one that grabbed me, but I do love this one. This is called French Flight. The name's right there. And it has the Eiffel Tower, but I love butterflies. I don't really care about Paris. I do love butterflies. So there's these really pretty butterflies, and then there's a die for each one. And there's fun things you can do with the Eiffel Tower too. But I thought those were a lot of fun. And then what caught my eye that I really wanted was this alphabet set. At first I thought it was dies, which I would love if this was dies, but these are stamps. So there's upper and lower case, and they are cling foam stamps. So I thought that could be fun. I like these cases too. Look at that, the way that the case is made. Of course, it hasn't been opened, but so the way this case is made. There's another one. Opens like a book. Is that fun? And then it's on a really very nice plastic sheet. Well, it's a laminated sheet with the, yeah, very nice. I like this. I may not store it this way. Also, this kind of packaging works nice for windows, for making shakers. Buster? No. Buster wants to be in the window in front of me. So this was what made me really want that package, and I was so glad that I was able to get it. So that is my video for today. Lots of fun things. This was my favorite thing in my package from Diane. And this is my favorite thing in my package from Heartfelt Creations. So it was a fun week as far as packages coming in the mail. I think I have some packages coming in the mail today, and I don't know what's in them. I wish the post office would put like the name of the sender instead of, which they do once in a while with a couple, but for the most part they don't. So I don't know what packages are coming. I don't know what's in them until I get them and open them. So, but that makes it kind of like Christmas. So I think that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.